I stand before you at this sacred place, a monument to a leader who fought for justice, unity, and the very soul of our nation. I stand here not as a politician, but as a retired ranger. Many years ago, I took an oath to protect our lands, uphold the law, and serve the people of this nation. I am here to honor that oath. I had the privilege of serving alongside some of the most dedicated and selfless individuals, National Park Service rangers who devote their lives to preserving the beauty, history, and very essence of our country. From the glaciers of Mount Rainier to the vast wetlands of the Everglades, from the rugged peaks of the North Cascades to the urban beauty of Golden Gate, I witnessed their unwavering commitment to safeguarding the places that belong to all of us. I carry their stories with me. I carry the memory of those who sacrificed their safety, their well-being, and even their lives. Phil Otis, Sean Ryan, Margaret Anderson, Nick Hall, to name just a few. They gave everything to protect our public lands and the millions who visit them. And I stand with them still because they deserve more than words of gratitude. They deserve action, respect, and unwavering support. We gather here today out of love for our public lands, but love demands responsibility. It demands that we raise our voices when those ideals are threatened, when the stewards of our land are ignored, and when the places that we treasure are placed at risk. I traveled here from San Francisco to Chicago, then from New York to Washington, D.C. on a train. I could have flown, but I wanted to reconnect with our country at ground level, not at 30,000 feet. Along the way, I met people with differing political views, yet all shared a love for our public lands. I told them the realities of what rangers do. I told them about the 2 times I was struck by lightning, about the assaults I endured in the line of duty, about the hospital visits, the surgeries, the PTSD. I told them about the lives I've saved and the lives that I couldn't. And I told them I did it not for the money, but because I believed in making a difference. Then I told them about the men and women who have also dedicated their lives to our public lands and to the people who visit them, only to have their jobs taken away. Not because of poor performance, but because their names appeared on a DOGE spreadsheet. This administration is gutting our public lands workforce under the illusion of saving a few dollars. What they don't understand is that the public lands aren't a cost, they're an investment. They contribute 2.2% of our nation's GDP. That's $1.1 trillion in 2022 alone. That's according to the Bureau of Economic Analysis. I will not stay silent. I will stand with my fellow Rangers. I will stand with every American who believes in justice and conservation and in the protection of our public lands. Because this land is our legacy and we must protect it, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. To borrow the words of Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings, a day may come when our public lands are lost, when those sworn to protect them are cast aside, and when silence prevails over action. But it is not this day. This day we fight. Thank you.